Hey guys, it's Tran here. So first of all, thank you for coming along with my journey. I'd like to thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel and helped me out, and to all you new subscribers, thank you, appreciate it. So today is the final, everything has been done. I was working in the rain doing the counter flashing. It's a little tough, but yeah, I did it. Actually, all these flashing around here, to begin with, let's start with the fireplace. So I put all new metal sheeting all around in there, okay, and step flashing and all big new metals. Then I reused that because that template was already there. I just silicone some of the holes, and the rest I just caulk it in. Yes, I was supposed to cut into the stone and slide it in, but it was raining during the time, so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do the way all the other roofer did it before, and I just made it tight and anchor it in with some nails, and then I caulk all the way around it, and actually it's secured good, so I'm happy with that. Okay, and as you know, my house previously had 4 turtle vent. I actually took it all out and put in new sheets, OSB, and I installed this. This is the bigger 14-inch one. Okay, all around these vent, I have waterproof peel and stick all the way around it, and I have metals underneath it as well. Okay, this was the old one that I reused because I couldn't get it out, but all the way around it I have a huge big metal pieces to act with all those holes that's been covering this, so you don't actually see it, but it's under there. I actually waterproof it a lot, so actually you see one piece of metal there coming out. Okay, and as this, I gotta admit, if you watch my other video why I chose this, well, it's actually working big time. When I cut out the 14-inch hole, you can feel the heat out there coming out, and it's turning right away. I actually went into my attic yesterday to check it out, and it's a huge difference. Okay, I could actually feel in there and without sweating, which is very good. It was like an oven before. All right, so I put in the new metal vent right there flashing. Okay, so now everything's very less. I know my widget is ugly. I worked till 7 last night, 7 something actually, and it was so dark, and I didn't even do the line properly. Okay, but hey, it does the job. Can't see it from the bottom anyway, because I couldn't find my line chalker, so it was around until when I was done everything cleaning up, then I saw it. But anyhow, at the end of the day, it did the job. So, and for every nails in between, I actually caulked it, so just to be on the safe side. All right, I know my siding are not nice. I just cut it by hand. It's not nice, and I didn't line it. I just cut it just by eye, and it's not the greatest, but hey, at the end of the day, the job is done. I'm very happy with it. I'm not like any professional roofer, but at the end of the day, I think the water sealing and all that, to me, that was the most important of all of this job. And I put drip edge right along all the way around there. Okay, and on this side of the roof, I put drip edge all over gable, on the gable and everything, except for these 2 sides, because their soffit thing was all uneven, and so it kind of screwed me up when I bought the drip edge. So I said, you know what, I don't really need it there. Most important is at the front there, so I put that in. So guys, just total reminder, and if you guys gonna do this, is just my idea or my tip that I find when I redo this and I tear it out. Make sure I know when you hire a roofer, you're trying to get the cheapest as possible. But sometimes it's good if they charge you the cheap price, but you need to ask them what are they putting on. And if possible, you should come up and take a look what needs to be replaced. Then, you know, from there you can go on. Don't just, yeah, get the price and then most of the time the job will be done in a day or two. That's it, and it's going to be a quick job. However, they might not put all the stuff down like ice water shield. You're supposed to replace that, right? And that thing is stuck to the ground. Once ice water shield is on your plywood, it's stuck and it's very difficult to come out. So often they'll just start shingling. See, so they're using back that part. Otherwise, if you want to take it out, a lot of time people will have to replace the plywood. And right there, I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of roofers around my area, they don't do that, so they'll put it down. I'm not saying that the roofer is doing it wrong. I'm saying, hey, at the end of the day, what you pay is what you get, right? So if you want it done properly, you know. And a piece of advice, always ask them what they're putting on, okay, again. And also, you should replace your turtle vent. It does not work, I'm telling you. That's why there's a lot of homes, even my neighbors around the house, they're feeling the second floor is hot. Like, it's not like downstairs, main level is cold when you put AC on, but the middle floor is not. That's because the heat is in your attic. It's too much of it, and that ruins your shingles and the deck of the roof, okay? And I had to replace a couple of mine too. I had it all plywood ready to replace it, but I didn't have the time. That's why I didn't do it. So at the end of the day, guys, I did this as best as I can. And like I said, turtle vents does not work. I'm telling you that now. That's an old style and it's plastic, and those are where the leak is a lot of time. Or a lot of time it could be around here too, and the siding. Okay, so I hope you, when you're doing your roof, ask as much as information as possible. And I know everybody's trying to get a cheap price, but at the end of the day, make sure what's that included in there. Okay, because I tear up everything here. There is no staple at all in this roof. Everything was done by hand, nail plugs, and it was tiring, I tell you. But at the end of the day, you know, guys, it's a heck of work. But I think this big project, I'm very proud of myself for doing it. And again, my first half of this roof on this side, I'd like to thank Mr. Foong, my buddy, had helped me. And on this half, my nephew, Hoy, he actually came here 3 days to give me a hand ripping all that stuff out and laying the underlayment. It's a great help, and it's tiring, and bringing up the shingles for me. Thank you so much. And again, after that was, you know, me shingling all this down. It was a heck of a job. But, and I tell you, if you're gonna do something this for yourself, you need to buy a gun. But I bought a used one and it actually worked good. So guys, thank you, I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the video. And as a reminder, I hope all the roofers don't feel offended that I don't mean to criticize in any way. I'm talking about that there's a lot of professional out there that does a very quality job, and at the end of the day, what you pay is what you get, like I say. So until then, guys, have a great one, and thank you for watching, guys. And if you've been this long, please consider subscribing to my channel. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.